Keeping you from manifesting what? You. Manifesting you. From you being the best you. Keeping you from manifesting maybe even this relationship, right? This next card. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Keeping you from manifesting. This is the Ace of Wands. This is about time and space. This is about space, time, spirit. That hand is the hand of the divine. The hand of the divine is saying for you, you can start anything that you want to. New project, new love, new you. You can do it. Whatever you want. You're just not moving in it. Magician and the mirror in reverse. But I want to give you this new start. I want to give you this new direction. I want to give you this new project because I know it's going to make you happy. Because I know you love it. I know this drives you. This gives you a reason to wake up every morning. Somebody doesn't have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. But if you get this going, would you get this moving, you'll have a reason to get up. You'll have a reason to let some things die from the past. Let your past die. You have a reason to give it a funeral because it's not you anymore. You're dead to that. There's a new you, right? Instead of being all stuck, hanging out, acting like it doesn't hurt, smiling when you're in pain, smiling when you're held back, trying to keep a straight face. Hangman, Pisces energy out here. Where'd this go? Oh, sorry. Look at you. Boom. Yep. This is divine feminine. I'm still not sure what I'm going to call this reading. But Queen of Wands, you. Just talking about you. This is how you're supposed to be. You got the Ace of Wands. You've got the gift from the divine. The hand of the divine is saying, yeah, do it. Take that wand you're using. Take that wand you're holding right there and go. Run with it. Do it. Nobody's stopping you. Your past can't hold you back, Six of Cups. You can do this. Your past can't hold you back any longer. What's around her? What's around her? What's keeping divine feminine stuck? What's keeping her not moving? Magician in reverse. Stuck. Hangman. What is that? What is it? What is it? The ascension. What are they going to think? What are they going to think about me, Six of Cups? Somebody's worried about what family's going to say. What my friends are going to think. You might be a Delta. They're worried. They're wondering. What are they going to say about me? Oh, God. They don't believe what I believe. They're going to put swords in my back. They're going to kill me with their comments. They're going to kill me with their thoughts. They're going to get together and talk about me. And that's going to kill me. After all, they stabbed me in the back before. Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. Magician. This is the hope and fear section or slot. You hope you can manifest. Right here. Because this is this card in the deck. In the tarot, this magician in the mirror is the magician in the tarot. It's very similar energy. But this is what you hope to accomplish. This is what I want. So what do you got to do? Bump them. Go to your secret place. Take your lantern. Take your wand. Put on some comfortable clothes. Go up that mountain and go in the mountains. You got to think about this thing. Because you realize that you're not manifesting. And you realize that it is. the past holding you back. You realize that. You know it now. This is how you feel on the inside. That's how you feel on the inside. Balanced. This is how you feel on the inside. You're looking good on the outside, too. And you know, if you let this happen, it can be out with the old and in with the new. If you let this ascension, this transformation, this healing, this death and resurrection happen, you can even look at love in a whole new way. Page of Cups. You'll give your heart a new start. You'll give your feelings a new start. If you just let this death happen. Bottom of the deck. Let it go. 10 of Wands. You're tired of not manifesting. Somebody's tired of not manifesting. Somebody's tired of not manifesting. So after this introspection and going into the cave, what's the outcome? That's what okay. What's the outcome after going in the cave? No, I'm not taking any of those. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. Thank you for your patience. I gotta shuffle this deck. That's over there. I knew that wasn't. One more. Thank you guys for your patience. Ooh, the Thief just popped over. Yeah, because you feel like time was stolen, life was stolen, joy was stolen, peace was stolen, abundance was stolen. You know, that's how you feel. What's the outcome? You're going to grow up. You're going to grow up. What's going to get you here? Let's see this Work Your Light card. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? It's time to grow up, Divine Feminine. This is totally about you. Some of you, another message, it is with your mama, your mother. And she can also represent, where's my Six of Cups? The family. As I said, the past has some of y'all hemmed up. Some of y'all hanged up. Hanged up, hung up, hanged up, Lord. And it might have everything to do with a mother or an older sister who could be a Gemini. Well, you could be a Gemini, but a Gemini or a fire sign, definitely. Maybe, you know, Virgo energy is out here too, but a kind of reserved woman. Oh yeah, my throat chakra. Excuse me. Yes, honey, you need to say something to her. You need to say something to her. Don't let that demure fool you. And whatever the power is that this could be a mother wound that is holding you. But I'm saying, where do you need to establish better boundaries? It's people from your past telling you that you cannot grow and change. That's what you need to do. You need to deal with this. You need to deal with this one. This mother figure, this Queen of Pentacles energy, wealthy. She's got maybe it's a financial control that's happening, but it's a financial. It's like that she controls you financially. She gives you money. She bails you out. I'm hearing student loans. What did she pay your student loans? Whatever it is, you don't have to live like this. You're not manifesting. You're hanging. You're just hanging out. Okay. And we're moving. This is the go. Where's the Lover's card? This is about healing. This is about your wholeness. This is about not being fragmented, not being afraid. Because right here, this woman right here, needs to be cut off at least 6 months. Or you cut her off 6 months ago, but she needs to be cut off. You need to establish better boundaries. You have to. Your life depends on it. Put that right there. Let me get the book. I want to just... give me the card. Boundaries. The name of the card is Boundaries. Just bear with me, please, y'all. I want to get this message to you. Now, where would that be? One more turn, sorry. Okay. You're being called to create clear boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Now that explains why you're so tired. Boom, you're depleted. Now it explains why you're 9 of Swords out here, because your resentment is the biggest energy drain ever. Okay? So saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. Like, you hear that? The most giving, most loving, most compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. Some of you are dealing with those energetic cords now, and it is draining you, and it is also keeping you stagnant. It is blocking. It's an energy drain. That's why you're having a hard time manifesting. That's why you are coming up as the Magician and the Mirror in reverse. An inability to launch. So if you're saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, babe. A fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. Did I say that? Where's the Death card? You don't want to do the transformation, or you're avoiding the transformation or stalling the transformation. Yeah, somebody needs to have a talk. Because you don't want them to see you in this new way that you know you have to do, because you can't stop. You can't stop. You're too deep in now. Or you're too curious, or you're too what's the word? Open. You're too open to try it to stop now. You can't stop me mid-stride. But you don't want these people from the past that you need to set boundaries with. This woman who controls the family dynamic. This woman who sits and holds court in her living room, or standing near the sink, or leaning over the sink while cooking and talking about somebody or something. She controls, she sets the tempo. And at times you have been terrified. And you have not been able to set any boundaries. And look at all those hands. All those hands coming towards that woman. Everybody trying to get something. Everybody trying to grab. Everybody wants something from you, but they need you to be a certain way. And you're just like, no, inside. But on the outside, you're the Queen of Wands. You look fine. Nobody knows. You look fine. Keeping your face. You don't really want to do it, but you're the Queen of Wands. You'll do it. I got enough energy. I have enough time. You're right. I got it. I'll feed the cat. I'll watch the house. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'll forsake who I am, or forsake my studies, or my healing time, or my soul building time, so I can take care of your needs, your things, your duties, your obligations. I'll do it. It looks fine on the outside, but on the inside, it's like, oh my God. It made me so sick and tired and sick. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? And what is it trying to communicate to you? Deal with this one. You need to deal with this one right here. Why? Because toil and labor, because it's been hard. It's been hard. She don't approve of the relationship that you have with your twin. Doesn't approve of the relationship you have with any of the other relationships that don't revolve around her. You need to deal with this. You need to set some boundaries. And if you can't do this, please stop expecting your twin to do that on his or her side. Because what you are not doing, they're mirroring you. They're not doing it either. But one or both of you needs to deal with this woman in a loving way. But it's a lot of work, toil and labor. So, and that's hard work. That's hard work. That's tedious. It's tedious. It's cold. It's glaring. It's lonely. You need to get your independence. Why? Another card. For some of you, you just need to get out of her house. You just need to get out of her house. You just need to get out of her house for some of you. For some of you, others of you, you need to, yeah. It's time for you to buy your house. It's time for you to find another place to live. For some of you. For others of you, this means the sanctity of your home and the sanctuary that you call your home. You got to set this boundary in place, because when she comes over to your home, it no longer feels like your home. Come on and be honest. Be honest. These messages are just to encourage us along this journey and help us tweak what needs to be tweaked, fix what needs to be fixed, so we can get through this, right? So we can get on to destiny and soul mission and soul purpose. So just hear my heart. I know this is rough. This right here is difficult because this woman here is home. She is home. That's who you consider home. This is home. This figure, this very strong woman with a very strong opinion and very soft voice. Very soft voice. Very measured speech. This woman. Oh, but when she speaks, it carries a lot of weight. And you have to work at staying in relationship. You have to work at staying in relationship with this one, because she runs the house, whether it's hers or not. That's not for everybody. This is a very specific message with the T today. So, Spirit, what do you have to say? Let me get you an angel oracle card. Or a scripture, one of them. I don't know what's going to come out, but let me just get you. Okay, yep, you're definitely going to have to take care of your body, physical body. I have to. I mixed two stacks of cards together, so I have a scripture from the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 37. And I also have Archangel Raphael saying for us to have a healthy lifestyle. Take care of yourself. Get your nutrition together. Maybe you'll get your mind right, too, because you're going to need some strength to deal with this, especially when the fallout happens with the other family members and such. You know what I mean? So eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep. There it is. And exercise regularly for optimal health. For some of you, you are not physically able to set this boundary with this woman, this mature woman yet, but you will be. First, you need to take care of your body first. You need to get your strength up, not only emotionally, but even physically. Your physical body is in need of healing, and you're gonna do that through diet and exercise. Okay? And then finally, forgive and you shall be forgiven. Luke chapter 6, verse 37, which sent this ascended master Jesus, but we know he doesn't really like that, but don't get, bogged down with all that. Just hear the message from this holy book with a lot of wisdom in it. As you're setting your boundaries, doing your cutting off and whatever you need to do, just make sure you don't hold anything in your heart against anyone. You're doing this to protect you and so that you can be healed. So forgive and you shall be forgiven. It's just the law of reciprocity. But you need to deal with this. All right, that has been the T. A little different, but I like. All right, thank you so much. If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you can be alerted when new videos come available. Thank you so much. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.